Evening guys and girls, here's one for you, a nice little pudding. We're going to cook it in our Kamado grill and it's a pecan pie. That was one for the cook. Let's get our Kamado grill ready. So we're going to take our grill extender out and our heat deflector plate. I've got some good quality lump charcoal. We're just going to put a scattering in the bottom, and we're going to take one of our tumbleweed firelighters and place that down in the middle. We'll get that started. When you're firing it up, also open that bottom vent all the way. Right, I've got the barbecue lit, or the Kamado grill lit. That's warming up. Got a 9-inch quiche pan. I wanted a pie pan, but it's what I found at Asda's today. I think they were owned by Walmart, so anyone in America, it's like your Walmart. And that's a loose bottom quiche pan, 9-inch quiche pan. Bought a pack of already made short crust pastry, and I've just rolled that out so that I don't mess up my butcher's block. I'm going to take that, hopefully I've rolled it out bigger than the pie pan, and we're going to place that down in the pie pan, and we're going to work them edges round. Blunt knife, and we're going to just work off. Oh, I've made a mess. I'm rushing because I'm on the camera and I don't want you lot watching me just doing this for minutes on end. I failed on the first hurdle. Right, we'll take off most of that excess and then I'll just pinch that bottom and tidy that back up. I'm hoping this is going to be deep enough to hold me pecan. That nut is stuck in my throat. Right, pie pan ready. Down to the ingredients. Nice easy one for you here. I'm going to start off with 4 large eggs. So we'll get them cracked into the bowl. Get free range eggs if you can, it will make all the difference to the pie. We're making a mess as always. We'll tidy up. It's a good job I'm not in the house. Right, into the eggs we're going to take 1 cup of white granulated sugar. We'll just give it a quick combined. I like to use the spatula because it gets around all the edges and you can actually squish in all the ingredients. To that, and this is one thing that makes this slightly different to other pecan pies, and it's a recipe I've got of King Arthur Bakes. I'll leave a link in the description down below, but it has golden syrup instead of corn syrup, which is easier to get in the UK, so we've got the lies that are golden syrup. There's 3/4 cup in there, and because it's cold out here, I'm sure this is going to be super messy. Quite satisfying watching it though. Yeah, it's starting to set in the dish. It might be just less than 3/4 cup if I don't get it all out, but the recipe calls for 3/4 cup. You can see, chef's privilege, I should be able to lick the bowl out really, but I better not, I'll get told off. Right, clean out as much as I can. I've licked my finger. Towel me off. Trusty tea towel always comes in handy. So cup of sugar, 3/4 cup of golden syrup, and 4 eggs getting combined into the dish. To that we're going to add 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Good job I got that in now. I put it in the glass dish to keep it warm. To that we're going to add a pinch of salt. Just pull out the flavours. And this is one, it called for vanilla extract, but I wanted this vanilla bean paste. I thought, well, it comes with all the seeds in it, so why not, if you can get it, go for some vanilla bean paste. And it asks for a couple of drops. I'll put it on my spoon. That's a nice little drop of it. But yeah, vanilla bean paste in a tube, so it's nice and handy. Right, we'll get all them ingredients combined, and then the last thing is 1.5 cups of pecan nuts, minus the ones that the chef's eating, and we're going to add them into there. Right, I'm not going to pour that into my case till it's ready to go into the oven because I don't want it to go soggy. So I'm going to let this get up to temp, up to 350 degrees. I'll see you back in a minute when it's up to temp. Right, the temps on the barbecue are starting to climb. So we're just going to shut down the bottom vent. Shut it to about finger's width open at the moment. And I've shut the daisy wheel on the top now, just to start to slow down that speed of the warming up. We'll open that up now. We've got a nice flame going. I've got one little piece of apple wood which I'm going to put down in the fire, hence the smoked pecan pie. We'll set in our heat deflector plate. Again, I'm just doing this before getting the pie ready, just to let that get back up to temp. I'm going to put our grill extender on because I don't want to put the pie down here on the bottom and burn. I want to sit it up here in the top of the barbecue. Shut that lid up. Let all them temperatures stabilise in. You'll see that we've got all the ingredients nicely combined, and I'm not sure if this is going to fit in my pie dish, but let's give it a go. We might have to hold some back. I knew I should have got a deeper one, I think. We are going to take it as high as we can get it. But don't you worry. I think we're not going to be a million miles off. Oh, we're going for it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. God knows how I'm going to get this into the barbecue without making a mess. But it's looking fan-dabby-dosey. I want to eat it already, and it's not even in the barbecue, or the Kamado grill, shall we say. These are great for using as ovens, because they're ceramic, they hold the heat really well, so it's get all that convection coming from the top of these ovens. So she's just coming back up now to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, 150 degrees Celsius. We're going to climb that up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around 180 degrees Celsius. We're going to get that opened up. We're going to get the pie in. It calls for about an hour's cook. So it's 20 past 6 now. Let's get her in the grill. Come back and check her in about 50 minutes just to see how she's setting up. And then decide whether we're going to get another 10 minutes or not in the grill. Is this where you lot laugh at me when I spill it everywhere? Right, nice and gently into the grill, on the centre, looking nice and pretty in there. Like I say, because we've put that grill extender in, it's not sat down on the heat deflector plate, so hopefully it'll not crust the bottom up too much, but we don't like a soggy bottom. Right, shut that up. let it roll in that applewood smoke, bit of sweet smoke for the pecans, and see you soon. Right, she's been in for about 50 minutes now and looks absolutely fan-dabby-dosey. It's nicely puffed up. Not sure if you can see that on the camera because of the lighting, but I think she's near enough ready to pull. Pop that on the cooling rack so you can see it's got a beautiful caramel colour on the top. It's puffed up, like I say. We're going to let that cool down now on the cooling rack and get ready to have that after me Christmas burgers. See you when it's time to slice that up. I can't wait to try. So we've got the pecan pie. I've taken it out of the flan dish or quiche dish as it was. I've let it cool down now. I'm going to dish it up with some custard. I suppose you could go for some vanilla ice cream if you wanted, or something along that lines. Let's see if I can get a nice slice. It's quite icky and sticky and gooey. Beautiful. Ooh. Looks absolutely delish. Smell the smoke. Taste the smoke. That's an amazing pie. The smoke is just hard to explain. It's like sweet caramelly with smoky notes just coming through. Not heavy smoke, don't get me wrong, it was only a little piece of applewood. And it was a real mild smoke, but you just couldn't get that flavour if you cooked it in an oven. You met the pie, it'd be absolutely stunning, but you just couldn't recreate that unless you did it in one of these. Right, I hope you enjoyed the cook. If you did, give us that big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, leave us some them comments down below. I always get back to you guys. I'll keep these videos coming on regular. I hope you all have a fantastic Thanksgiving, Christmas, Happy New Year. See you guys around. Goodbye.